Hello guys, my name's A.c.c.whizzy. I'm into mechatronical engineering research. So as you can see now, I'm just trying to work on a three tire automobile, because I noticed that a lot of people are having issue of building automobiles with three tire, but they will be having issue with like going to the lathe machine to work. Most of the times, after working at the lathe machine, the jaw of the lathe machine does not give you an accurate milling. You understand? So it actually becomes a problem. So right now I want to show you in a way that you can build a three-tire automobile without going to the lathe machine. So it's just by going using normal automobile parts that have been existed. Okay, this now. This shock is actually for a Toyota round 4. This is a Toyota round 4 shock. Although the spring is not actually there, so I removed the spring because I don't actually need it. And here we have the round 4 tire. As you can see, this is the round 4 tire. So, and here, this is the hub here. This is the hub. This is the hub. This is where the shock absorber. This shock absorber used to stay like this on it. The shock absorber used to stay like this. Then the spring will have to stay on top. And this is where the lower arm used to be. The lower arm. And here is for the steering rack. I think this is the driver's side. Yes, so, but I want to use it now to confirm, to reconstruct a three-tire automobile. So this is going to be at the back now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this off now. This plate that is meant for this thing. So I'm going to put this at this angle now. Okay, let me show you what I mean by what I'm talking about. And here we have this. This is actually for shaft bearing. This is actually for shaft bearing. And this shaft bearing used to be here. You can see. Then the shaft now goes to the gearbox. But right now we are not going to use it this way. We are going to move it this way. I'm going to move it to this point here, and I'm going to fix it like this. So that is the essence of this now. So I'm going to put it like this, so that this pocket can actually sit here. The reason why I put something inside here now, because if I put it inside now, if I'm putting the chain now, the chain will be touching the tire. But because of that now, I'm going to put this so that it can extend this out for me a little bit. So that's what you're seeing here. So you can see, so the chain can now go without touching the tires now. So I just got this idea because I've been imagining how can I build my car without going to the lathe machine. You understand? Because it's very expensive, and the ones that are around me does not have an accurate jaw. The jaw have been eaten up in a kind of way that after doing your job, you notice that you are having mechanical vibration. You understand? So that is the reason why I came up with this idea. Okay, let me show you guys what I mean now. Okay. Let me start from this now. I'm going to take off this now. I'm going to take off this too. I think it's not necessary for me. Yeah. I really don't need this, and I'm going to take off this too. So I'm taking off this too. So I think I have. So I've taken off this where the spring used to be. I don't need this for now. So this is what I have here. So I have this now. I have this. So I'm going to use this to form a lower arm on this car. See the bolt. Second bolt. So see, here is what I have now. So let's see proceed on the work. I'm going to do this now. You are going to understand it. It's very easy to do. Anybody can do it at home. There's nothing complicated on it. So I'm going to, okay, let me wear this. Okay, yeah, let me cut off this now. I'm going to take off some dimension from here. Taking it off here. So I'm using this now. As you can see, this is very thick. I think this is about 3 mm thickness, and this is about 2 mm. So I think this one will be more stronger to form an arm that will be welded on top of this chassis. So let me cut it off. So I'm going to have this welded here, as you can see. So now I've gotten this, the next thing to get is welding another one here. As it was, before I weld it, I must find the center of gravity of this tire. I think the center of gravity of this tire is here. This is it here. That is the middle of this tire. This is the center of gravity of this tire here, the middle. So I'm going to make sure that once I put this now, the next thing that follows it must actually come from the middle, which is the center of the gravity of the tire. But before I go into that now, let me fix up this. So before I go into that now, let me work on this sprocket. So like I said, this is for a ball joint. I think this is a shaft bearing for Toyota RAM4. So, and I'm actually using Toyota RAM4 parts to do this, like the shock absorber, the shock frame, and the hub is actually for RAM4 automobile. So right now I'm going to work on to do some calculation here. Although what I want to do now is to say this at the center of these 2 4 bolts here and give it a full welding. And I mean giving it an accurate setting because of mechanical dangling. If you didn't set it well, you will have mechanical dangling at the end of the day. Like when your car is moving, it will not give you the actual speed that you are meant to gain. You understand? So right now I'm going to be careful about some calculation on it.